Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Tuesday, November 29th. I'm Corinne Wallace.
And I'm Emma Roberts, and this is your Orange Juice.
Seniors, if you're an Olentangy lifer, stop by the main office before winter break to give your name so that you can be in the Olentangy lifer picture for the yearbook.
Interact Club is hosting the annual canned food drive to benefit Delaware County people in need. To donate, visit Schoology to see which cans they're collecting this year. The donation boxes are located in the math workroom, room 1219.
Seniors, have you ordered your cap and gown yet? Harif Jones, our graduation supplier, will be at OOHS next week, Thursday, December 8th, during all lunches if you would like to place an order in person or if you have ordered any of the pre-delivered items. If you have not ordered yet, use the link below.
Now, with the results of the 2022 midterm in, there's been a lot of shakeup in the political world. Here's Chase with more.
Hello Pioneers, I got the chance to interview Mr. Carmichael to ask him about Trump's re-announcement for presidency, as well as the House and Senate races. Let's take a look at what he said.
Yeah, the midterm elections, which come halfway through the presidential term, certainly gave us a lot of surprises this year. History indicates that typically the party out of power will have big seat gains, 50, 60 seats sometimes. That didn't occur this time around. You probably in the media heard it referred to as the red wave. You know, we didn't see a big dominating Republican win in that respect. They did capture the House of Representatives, and so they will control that for the last 2 years of Biden's term. But really another big surprise was that the Democrats held on to the U.S. Senate. So we're going to have divided government and we're going to have more partisanship, and we'll see probably not as much legislation get passed since each party controls one respective chamber. So who's going to get the nominee for the Republicans? That's a great question. Certainly you have to acknowledge the support that Trump has within the Republican Party. Approximately 25 to 35% are Trumpists, MAGA supporters, and so that gives him a big head start. You know, however, it's different this time around for him because he is running with a record. So his reaction to the different, foreign policy, domestic issues that he responded to, people have that. And then, of course, now we have January 6th. And what's going to be interesting to see, and really it's going to impact his ability to win, are the civil and criminal cases against him. And those could rise up to really kind of knock him out. And certainly, if that occurs, then Ron DeSantis will step right in there. And Governor DeSantis, even without those things, may end up getting the nomination. He won Florida in such a convincing way with a 20-point win that really Republicans are looking to him, and certainly Fox News has pivoted and moved on from the former president to the current governor of Florida and are championing him as a candidate.
That's all I've got for you today, Pioneers. Now, back to the desk.
The SpongeBob musical auditions are coming up. It features songs written by David Bowie, Panic at the Disco, Aerosmith, John Legend, Cyndi Lauper, and many more artists. For more information, visit the link tree below. There will also be a workshop after school today. Roles include singers, dancers, actors, hip-hop dancers, tap dancers, skateboarders, rollerbladers, and more. Any questions, see Mrs. Wayne Abrams.
Orange Media is hosting a Toys for Tots from now until December 14th. Drop-off is in Mr. Nicola's room 2222. See Michael Doralt with any questions. Now, Eniel with a sports update.
Girls basketball lost to Liberty last night 52-26 in their first conference game of the season. The girls will have their second conference game on Friday as they travel to Davidson at 7:30 p.m. Boys basketball captured their first win of the season last night against St. Charles, winning 68-46. Mikey McCollum led the team with 17 points, Elise Lewis had 14, and Jordan Edwards had 9 assists on the night. They will play again on Friday as they host Davidson at 7:30 p.m. Bowling will have their first match of the season tonight at 10 Pin Alley against Hilliard-Davidson at 4:35 p.m. That's all for today. Now back to the desk.
For today, Pioneers, make sure to follow us on all our socials at OHS Juice and tune into our live radio station, WPLP The Pulp, on the free Mixler app. For the Juice, I'm Corinne Wallace.
And I'm Emma Roberts. Remember to stay juicy, Pioneers, and please stand for your pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.